Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and the Ripple CEO predicts the crypto market will double in size to 5 trillion by the end of 2024. If the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies hits this 5 trillion and Bitcoin maintains its 50% dominance, that brings Bitcoin to a $2.5 trillion asset. A theoretical value of each Bitcoin, given its new market cap of 2.5 trillion, based on the total supply of 21 million, brings it to a range of 119,000. We will also be one step closer, moving from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. And given the current ETHgate situation, which is very complicated, in short, it started with an ICO where Lubin stated that involvement wouldn't require revealing real-world identities, and pseudonymous emails were allowed for purchases. And then don't forget Steven Narioff also explained that Ethereum's lawyers were well aware of the potential legal issues with that offering. The Hinman speech delivered during Clayton's tenure unjustly favored Ethereum, suggesting also questionable motives, and put many other blockchains at a serious disadvantage. I was happy to see that Tristan Leavitt of Empower Oversight posted today that there's definitely more information to come from the SEC on ETHgate. As a content creator who reads all the YouTube comments, I wish to see the frustration towards EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine technology, transform into a pursuit of justice so we can progress forward. Yeah, it's time. That Ethereum virtual machine, which enables smart contracts, is important for Web 3.0 on various levels. The governance by code is possible rather than through a central authority. You also have trustless transactions. The transfer of ownership, eliminating fraud, increasing the efficiency, especially in payments, which can reduce errors and delays. And third, you've got the opening of a door to decentralized apps that will enable interoperability. And the fourth one I really like is the tokenization. This is the fractional ownership. It increases liquidity, making it easier to transfer, leading to new forms of value exchange and investment opportunities. And number 5, using cryptographic techniques to ensure privacy. We all have sensitive data, and allowing for the transparency and auditability, but maintaining our privacy and security is very important. Digital identity is one part of that benefit. I want you to listen to Monica Long, the president of Ripple, because I think what it means for you is anytime you have a KYC process that's required, the verification can be streamlined and your data is secured. Like if you're going to do something at a local government agency, maybe it's a remittance, maybe it's something in banking, maybe it has to do with a payment, online gaming, and even down eventually to checking in at a hotel.
I think I can do it in a minute. I'm up for the challenge. My name is Monica Long, and this is Crypto in a Minute. Decentralized identity is, so it's a big topic. There's a lot in there to unpack. But if I were to try to explain in a minute why I'm excited about decentralized identity, it's the idea that people can take back ownership of their identities. Today, we are all very much owned by big centralized Web 2 companies like Google and Facebook and Apple, et cetera. And those are the gates to pretty much anything that we do online or in the world. And in a Web3 context with decentralized identity, I will now be able to take back ownership of of my identity and all my information in a token that's transportable around the world and I can delegate access to. The other thing that I'm really excited about is I think this will blow open access to things like financial services for a lot of different people and increase financial inclusion. That was really hard.
Have you ever thought deeply on how this is going to change your world? I recommend spending some time because opportunity will reveal itself for your new chapter in a Web 3.0 world. What am I looking most forward to? It's the transformation of rights and royalty management across various industries, but one that I think you'll easily be able to relate to, and that's the creative side, which is music, film, photographic images, and original art. The smart contract self-executes the terms of the agreement directly written in the code, automating the use and the definitions and the royalty process, all verifiable with an audit trail on the blockchain bundled with micropayments if you so desire. But this fractional ownership is incredible. The direct peer-to-peer transactions, which are trustless and have a global reach, is a boom. If you watched my video yesterday and got beyond your emotions because I said it's time to move on with what I now see as many thought that it meant I didn't care about justice for Lubin and his gang of thieves. Well, that's just plain wrong. It is time to move on, though, and capture the growth that you can improve your life with and not get left behind. I shared with you the new Ripple position based in Singapore to expand and grow the business in Japan and South Korea. Well, about an hour ago, FUTUREVERSE, a gigantic Ripple partner and deeply integrated with the digital asset XRP on their Root network as a gas token, a rewards token, and in the DeFi liquidity pools, along with borrowing and a yield earning lending solution, announced a big partnership with CTIA, a Web3 consulting firm headquartered in Singapore with offices in Tokyo and Switzerland. So what are they up to? Licensing Japanese anime for the FUTUREVERSE Metaverse. It's going to, I'm sure, be for gaming and other use cases. It's their expansion into Japan. It's going to be very fun to see what they cook up.